And we are back with Eco.
Yay!
Now then, I made some mistakes last time and ignored a box, so I gotta go get that.
You just dapped Yorda up.
What?
The animation, it looked like you were about to like do the animation to call for Yorda. But then you immediately grabbed her hand, so it looked like you just gave her a big high five.
Yes. I'm gonna pretend that was canon now.
Let's go, Yorda! Clap! Yeah!
That's awesome. I didn't even notice.
The vibes.
Alright, so you gotta there's like a ladder you want to climb up past that area, so that's what you need to knock down the box for.
Okay.
Pretty much anytime you see a box, it is essential for something.
Yeah. Yeah, like this game is just like a little puzzle box game, sort of like Portal or whatever. So it's like pretty much anything you can see is probably necessary. If it's interactable at the very least. So yeah, like last part I was like, I wonder what you use that box for, because I just don't remember. But I know it's for something.
If it's an interactable object, it's probably not just there
Jump
for flavor.
for it!
You can save a lot of time and not have to mess with ladders.
Nice.
It's like right on
Falls
the edge.
on his fucking ass. That would hurt. That was like right on the corner of
It's
the
okay, it's
stone
okay.
as well. God, the vibes.
I don't know how, but I had amazing guessing here, and I managed to get it like right past one of the pillars, so I have to adjust it more. Like, oh, look at that, and right against the edge.
Oh! And right on fucking Yorda's head.
I bet you didn't know that could happen.
Oh my god, I've never seen that. I'm always like very careful with Yorda.
It makes me wonder if you can anchor her enough, because this is the same studio that made The Last Guardian. Obviously, it's a ways out from here.
Yeah.
But can you get Yorda to hate you? Like,
Yeah. And like in The Last Guardian, your relationship with Trico does actually affect how they react to you. So that would be crazy if that was all the way back in this as well.
yeah, it's just who would actually make Yorda hate them.
Who
You'd
would-
like you'd have to knock boxes on her at every single opportunity.
Who would make Trico hate them? Oh, you're right. Most gamers apparently, because they hate that game for some reason.
They just didn't pet him. You gotta pet him.
Yeah, you just gotta fucking pet him. That's
Do
literally.
you just ignore your cats, guys? Come on.
I was literally like treating Trico like I treat my dogs. Like whenever they do something good, I immediately like hopped up on them and started like giving them belly scratches and shit. It's like,
Anytime there's ladders in this game, it's awful.
yeah, I can agree there.
I get what they were going for.
Yeah.
However, Yorda is slow.
I can see why in Shadow of the Colossus they made the companion character less, what's the best way to describe it?
Less impeding.
Yeah, less impeding, because like aggro will just always kind of be where you
You
need
mean
him
Arlo.
to be. Well, that's how the character vocalizes it, but his name is Aggro.
That he clearly says Arlo, and that's what's canon.
He does say Arlo, but his name is Aggro. That's how you say it in English. And not the Shadow of the Colossus language, whatever the fuck that is. It
I'm
sounds
a
more
Shadow of the Colossus expert, don't you know?
it sounds more like he says like Hablo or something like that. Hablo. Also, this room can suck a big fat dick.
I 100% agree.
It's actually worse in the HD version.
Oh, no.
Like they changed part of the puzzle. Like they actually changed the level design of it a little bit. And I don't remember exactly what they changed, but I remember like I got
This is
stuck in
somehow worse.
yes, and I remember I got stuck in this room, and I was pissed the fuck off at it. So I looked up a solution to it, which I know is a no-no when you do first-time playthroughs of this shit. And I kept getting videos of the PS2 version where this room is different and the pipe layout is different. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it different?
This part alone is already frustrating because these pipes are so long. It just takes forever. There is no puzzle here. It's just holding the control stick.
Yeah.
It's a major difference between this and like what Ubisoft does with free running, where at least you have a little more control there and you can make it a little more interesting. Outside of the latest ones, but like
Yeah.
here, there's nothing. Also, don't go on this pipe. There's nothing to do.
Yeah. You would think like you could maybe swing to that window, but there's no need to. So, you know.
Yep. This room is it's not good.
You know what? I don't.
This room and the upcoming room, actually, I should say. I did not like any of this area.
Yeah, I don't actually think I'm thinking of this specific room that made the like big level design change. That I'm thinking of, but I was annoyed at the slow pipe moving. And I think like the launch of this thing did not work as well. In the
Oh,
HD
it doesn't
version.
work well here. It is so precise to try and get this thing to work. I don't get it.
I think
I also, right here, don't know how it works.
I think you have to jump right when it launches. Maybe.
No. It's so hard to describe the timing. Like, you're gonna see me struggle with this for a bit.
No.
But right now, I'm just dumbfounded. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it happens.
This is like the height of me in my problems with these kinds of games.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, I love Eco. I do think, compared to, like, Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian, it does kind of show its age a little bit. I don't think a lot of the puzzles are as intuitive as those other games. Yeah, like...
It hurts that this is like one of the most video game things in the game. I was not expecting this at all. I'm like, a physics
Yeah.
puzzle? What?
Bring her up.
And
Come
right
on.
now, I'm trying to launch Yorda.
Yorda, get up here. Ah! I wish you could land on her. Like
I
the
know, I
frickin-
wanted to see that animation again. But I'm like, nope, okay.
Jump. I feel like you have to jump or something. I don't know.
You do. You do.
Dub.
But the timing.
I think it's supposed to be like when it dips down.
So that was me watching the video.
Whee! Up. You jumped like after it went and it didn't launch you at all.
Okay, the timing for the jump is weird because pressing the jump button is now an immediate jump. He has like 5 frames of light.
Oh yeah.
And trying to time it is so annoying.
Yeah, this was really annoying too. I remember trying to fiddle and find out the timing for this. I think that was a little bit better, maybe.
It was. It is a higher jump height.
Oh.
Nope.
It's like you're hitting your like horn gets caught on the bar or something. That's what it looks like.
I wanted to make sure people knew my frustration with this.
But yeah, it's like it is stuff like this that really. This is like the age of Eco in comparison to like. There's nothing this unintuitive in
Oh my goodness.
in Shadow of the Colossus or even The Last Guardian. And people will argue The Last Guardian. I had 0 problems with that game, and I played through it like 4 times in a row as well.
Yeah.
You know.
I just have no idea how that works. It's not even like a physics. You think it's a physics game because you get that one boosted jump height if you don't do it fully correctly.
Yeah.
But it's not, because if you do it right, you basically just jump up and just auto-attach to it. It feels like the game forcibly drags you up.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
This room is what I was thinking of massive level design change that makes this room progress completely differently for some reason. I don't know if it was like a change made to the US version of the game for the PS2, and that's just the version they used for the remaster on PS3. But I don't think it is, because all the footage I looked up of this game when I got stuck in this area, it was the
I just want you to
PS2
watch
version.
closely here. Just watch closely.
What? What?
So you remember what I said about essential boxes?
What the
That is an
fuck?
essential box. And it is gone. It is straight up gone.
What the fuck?
I don't know if this is an emulator thing, if it's a Japanese copy thing. I have no clue.
Yeah, that's...
But right now, I am just thinking, I'm like panicking. I'm just thinking, God, I hope that's not essential. I'm just like praying that and trying to figure out
It is very essential. Also,
Yeah.
this like area over here, with do you have to still platform on this?
Yes, it is annoyingly precise. You have to jump onto this, and within like less than a little bit less than a second, you then have to jump towards the next. But if you try to aim yourself, there's a high chance you'll just walk off.
Okay, so I think then the change in level design that I was referring to is actually, it is from this version. I think it must have been made from the Japanese version, since this is a more advanced build of Eco. Because when I looked this up, I do not think you have a platform on this fucking water wheel.
So I would have been playing the better version because this is awful.
Just gotta time it better, bro. But no, getting this timing down was impossibly hard for me as well. So and I'm the platformer guy for the channel, so.
I would also like to remind everybody, I also have a missing box.
Yes, you did. You needed that box so you could throw it down into the waterfall.
Yep, you sure do.
Yeah.
Also, thank goodness, if you don't hit that switch and that door's locked, the water can't come out. Thank goodness this doesn't count as being far away from her. Because if she got attacked and I couldn't rescue her at this point, I think I would have raged quit and canceled.
Yeah.
When it comes to frustrating segments like these, I have a very, very short temper. I would say that.
The game is fortunately not entirely a dick.
Neither am I. That's why I gave us the
Yeah, I was gonna say, thank you for showing your frustration. We probably didn't need to see it as much, but
There was another 5 minutes.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get there. Did you get the box back?
Nope. It's still the same place.
Oh god. Also, you're gonna have to go all the way back to that checkpoint.
Yeah, no matter what, because well, you can still get down there. You could, in theory, save again and try reloading it, but I wasn't gonna risk that because I don't know how box positions are saved in this game, and that box could just be straight up gone forever. And then if I saved it, well, that would have been a playthrough lost.
Yeah, it must be an emulator thing because I've never seen that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know, but like it just disappeared.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're actually just
It's so
screwed
funny.
right now. There is also a weapon, a secret weapon in this area. I believe.
Yeah, I saw that in the video, guys. I paused and tried to figure it out because I couldn't figure out that jump. And he did the whole thing getting the secret weapon. I'm guessing he said New Game Plus on his thing, so I guess it's a New Game Plus thing. You also need the box to be able to get it, and the box was already gone at that point.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm just not gonna bother with it.
Yeah, so now you're gonna go down in here, and you're not gonna have a box. This is really frustrating. You would think maybe leaving the area and loading back into it might fix it.
I tried.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that would make me think that if that doesn't fix it, then maybe the position of it is just completely fucked.
This is one of those times where I'm so glad I was recording. So I'm like, you cannot make this up.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
so funny.
if you're
Like
watching,
I was
this-
I was quite frustrated in the moment, I will say. But like looking back on it, and like I can't stop laughing.
Yeah.
It's so
If you guys are watching this, and you're like very familiar with the game, let us know if that is like just an actual bug that happens, or if that's like maybe an emulator thing. Because I've played this game a few times. I'm not like the biggest player of this game ever, but I played it a few times. I've never seen it, so I'm very curious to see if that's like an emulator thing.
All right, so you can't get up here. You need the box.
Yeah. And there we go.
Well, anyways, I cut out all my frustration.
Yeah, so all the stuff that we just watched him do, he had
Yes.
essentially.
He could have just, recorded that, but I appreciate him showing the complete fuck.
Well, because you see, the original footage also had the fuck up, and it had me dropping the box on the overhead. I could not, get rid of that. I had to keep it.
Fair. I would have done the same thing. I would have wanted to show that, wow, you did that
Also,
shit
first try. First try, I'm a platforming guy. I did not do the jumping pillar first try.
Yeah, that actually
Feels like it. Yeah, this was one of the most frustrating parts I've included outside of like something from Sonic Superstars. But I am 100% so glad I recorded it.
It's a
Like
good
you
thing.
asked me if I have fun recording eco like this, and you know what? Right now I can say yes, I do.
In the moment, you definitely didn't.
Not small potatoes. Big picture, man. Now back down we go. Let's actually get through this area.
Whee!
She does not fall down with you. though.
It'd be funny if you had to like push Yorda through loading zones to get her to go through. Like if there
That
was a
would be so
dedicated push button. You just like put her up next to the loading zone, you just like whack her. She falls into the loading zone. Oh, okay.
Oh, this game is old.
This is something not even fucking Last Guardian Escapes. Is
Oh my goodness.
The jank with the inverse kinematics and the very realistic way the bodies are animated and stuff. It's just like it's something that's very hard to do in a video game.
I am like so kill hungry right now. I'm like, die already. I don't want to die.
Yeah, but like the way the characters move in this, where it's like their whole body is fully physics based, while also using key animation and stuff. It's a very difficult thing to do, so I can kind of understand why it's jank as hell. But it's just something that like it's improved by The Last Guardian. It's still a problem there a little bit. I really hope to see it gone.
Well, as much as I'd like to see a remake of this, Shadow of the Colossus being remade was definitely the better choice. Making sure that stays alive with modern audiences. It is very much the more important.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I think it's certainly more popular. I don't necessarily. I wouldn't say it's more important just because obviously that game is just about this and stuff like that. And you know what? I would like to see it run with PS5. Preferably.
I would do or PC, but if I have to choose one,
Yeah, but you got a remake. It's not even in the question. Ah! Oh my God!
I'm
You're
not gonna
alive.
lie.
I thought you were alive.
I'm not gonna lie. I was slightly terrified that
That
it was
you'd
gonna
have
take me all the way back.
So they have soft checkpoints with these. Yeah. So
Or again, I would have been so pissed off that
that would have been a fun edit if you like died and you respawn at the chair. You're just like,
oh no! I should have edited in footage of me responding.
just having
I should have done that.
You gotta think of these things.
That would have been so good. No!
I fucking love this area. Getting underneath the castle and getting to see like some of the gross workings of it. It's like not gross, but it's like dilapidated. It's not as well
Disrepair.
kept.
They need some mechanics.
Like mostly made of wood. It's not like those stone structures you can see. It's the part of the castle no one cares about. It's just like
I always love flips.
yeah, I just like
which made Naruto Valley.
yeah, I just love the impossibly tall sheer cliffs of this game. Like we just went down pretty far ways with that elevator, but we're still nowhere near the fucking bottom. Just the scale of it, like you kind of get this vibe that it's like a little mini castle because you're playing it in a video game, but it really is a huge place. I don't know, I like it.
I don't know why, but apparently I forgot how to exit.
You know how to read Japanese, right?
Enough to exit the game, and I should have.
I think you were just frustrated.
Yes, I was. We got like nothing that done there, but it's also like one of the funniest things I've created.
You know what? I would say I probably would have recorded the playthrough in a very similar way, where I pretty much do everything between two checkpoints, and that's pretty much what you did. So, you know, it's like you beat a level. That's effectively how I see it, at least.
I beat the most frustrating level I played.
There will be more frustrating ones later, I think.
Drakengard was more frustrating. It's okay.
Drakengard is not a game.
Damn.